I dented the rim on my bike. Again, can you tell which one's going to be repairable? All right. Well, I've just got the wheel in the vise here. Got pinched on one side on the flats, just so that I can look around it. Probably an adjustable crescent. Pinch that down. See if we can do that and not mess up the bead too much. Gonna get some heat in there, and then we'll bend that back up. Don't be fooled by the color of the light. It's not red hot. It's warm over here. Aluminum does a good job of that. It's a little better. I need to hammer it from the outside a little. Decided while I got this off, I'll clean it up. Just a little bit of steel wool work. Yeah, maybe it's not great for the tape, but doesn't seem to be hurting it too bad. All right, now for the wheel you really want to see. Well, I said I was going to try. If anybody's got any ideas, just go ahead and shout them out. I'm willing to try anything. I think that was the rim splitting. That definitely was the rim splitting. We're much straighter through there. Don't look at it from this side. Okay, you can look real quick. Oh, sorry my camera died there. But all said and done, doesn't look that bad. Oh, sorry. I'm scrapping this. Don't worry, I'll keep the brake rotor. But this, I think this will hold air again, give it enough sealant. So it's been a couple days, and the rim is ready to go back on, but I've been waiting to try to keep this from happening again. Waiting for this to come in. Hopefully with this tire insert, it's going to give a little bit of protection. That's ultimately what I want. So this will be a little bit of install and initial impressions on the Tannus Armor tubeless. And I'm going to be at the high end of that scale with the 2.6 inch tire. So the reviews online claim that this is horrible to install. Make a good video. Oh, cool. It says with this, you won't need to use a compressor to seat the bead. I'll be testing that. But ultimately, I got the compressor hiding out over there, just in case. One of the reasons I went with this Tannus tubeless insert is you can use a standard valve stem, a standard tubeless valve stem. If you're looking for a proper installation video, align the tubeless notch with the valve. See if we can find a tubeless notch, a hole, and a notch. The next step is install. So I'm going to tuck this whole thing inside the tire first and try and shimmy it down into the rim. So now I got to get the other lip of the insert in, and then the tire. I have a feeling this is where the complaints and the reviews come in. get further out. And it's hot. I can't imagine trying to do this on a 2.3-inch tire or whatever size this goes down to. This is a 2.6. Just getting the tire around this later is going to be a bear. That's in, held in by the edge of the rim. And oh, I'm going to have to compress this whole thing, get the tire to fit in. Push the second bead of the tire inside the bead of the rim, just like that. Add sealant. Inflate. Okay. You really have to shove that foam out of the way. Damn. Instantly. It's up. It says that in an emergency you can run this flat. You'd have to, because I don't know how you're going to change it. Having no experience with other tire inserts, I don't know how bad this is. I don't know if there's another technique I should be using. I'm willing to acknowledge. But I'd say the ease of installation, it's not that great. I rigged up a piece of Velcro on this lever to hopefully hold it with some tension to keep from popping out. That's what I thought. Now I just need to break a bead, but not a bead of sweat. Bead on the tire. It's a different bead. It's another tire joke. Big flip, come on. There.
That sounded good.
This says that you don't need to put an air compressor on here to seat this bead. I think it's saying that because it's so friggin' pushing out that it shouldn't take a lot of pressure to set the bead. So I'm gonna try and just do it with the floor pump. Okay. That's enough of that. All right, pulled the extendo nozzle out of there, and the outer diameter of this hose fits pretty loosely in here. Well, I hear it hissing. Got a hole in the tread block. I think that's it. How forward I can. You're up. Here we go. I should have thought about that. I just put liquid to like 80 psi. That's our broken tread block. But right there's a small little slash, little leak there coming out. So I'm gonna get the rigging strap, thread it, find the hole, shove it in, and then we'll pin these ears and pull it out and spin this thing to let the sealant do the rest of its job. Try not to make anything worse. Well, that turned into a bit more work than I thought. Just a couple of plugs got us back in the game. So, enough to get out and test this tire insert with what's left of the season. But we'll leave her overnight, make sure everything's holding air, and in the morning, probably go for a ride. In the meantime though, thanks for joining me. Hopefully some of this was helpful. If nothing else, it will be a lesson in what not to do. See you.